Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rizky Saputra, and I will review a book. The title is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The first one is about the author. The author name of this book is Napoleon Hill in the United States, and the genre of this book is personal success. Publisher of this book name is the Ralston Society, and the publication year of this book is 1937. Okay, about the books. This book published around the world, and the book Think and Grow Rich has become the undisputed classic in the motivational literature. Think and Grow Rich is the result of more than 20 years of study and research on more than 500 successful men, most of whom have created history and left a legacy for us. Its ideas are vital, as fresh and powerful today as they were when Hill first collected them. This book has been cited by many as the calling card that propelled countless numbers to fame and fortune, and is the standard against which all other motivational material is measured. And about this book, Think and Grow Rich has a single-handedly changed the life of millions of men, women, and young adults, has left a legacy of achievement that includes many of today's and yesterday's leaders in business, government, and civic organization. Okay, there are some of things to grow rich. The first one is desire. Desire is the burning fuel. Is the burning fuel that is the first step towards success, and the stronger is the desire, the more likely the success. The second one is faith. Faith means having a confidence, trust, and absolute unwavering belief that you can do something. If you have a nagging doubt in the back of your mind, or if you are just going through the motion of pretending you believe, it won't work because your subconscious will know your doubts. Okay, the next is auto-suggestion. Auto-suggestion is a term which applies to all suggestion and all self-administered stimuli which reaches one's mind through the five senses. Auto-suggestion is self-suggestion. Note where it can be negative or positive, can enter the subconscious mind without the aid of the principle of auto-suggestion. And then the next Think and Grow Rich is specialist knowledge. There are two kinds of specialist knowledge. The first one is general. General knowledge, no matter how great in quantity or variety, it may be is of but little use, the accumulation of money. And the second one is knowledge. The knowledge will not attract money unless it organized and intelligently direct through the practical plans of action to divide and of accumulation money. Okay, the next one is imagination. The imagination is literally the workshop of the mind wherein our fashion outline created by man. The impulse, the desire is given shape. Form and action through the aid of the imaginative faculty of the mind. It has been said that man cannot create anything which he can imagine. Okay, the next one is organized planning. Organized planning is the most intelligent man living cannot success accumulating money or in any other undertaking without plan which are practical and workable. Just keep this fact in mind. And remember, when your plans fail, that temporary defeat is not a permanent failure. It may only mean that your plans have not been sound. Build other plans and start all over again. Okay, the next one is decision. The decision. Accurate analysis of over 25,000 men and women who have experienced failure disclose the fact that lack of decision was near the head of the list of 30 major causes of failure. This is no mere statement of a theory, it is a fact. Procrastination, The opposite of decision is common enemy which practically every man must conquer. And the next one is persistence. The basis of persistence is the power of willpower, and desire. When properly combined, make a irresistible pair. Men who accumulate great fortunes are generally known as cold-blooded and sometimes ruthless. Often they are misunderstood. What they have is willpower, which they mix with persistence and place behind their desires to ensure that attainment of their objectives. Okay, the next one is power of mastermind. The mastermind may be defined as coordination of knowledge and effort in the spirit of harmony between two or more people for the attainment of a defined purpose. No individual may have great power without availing himself of the mastermind. The next one is the mystery of sex transmutation. Sex transmutation is simple and easily explained. It means switching all of the mind from thought of physical expression to thought of some other nature. Sex desire is the most powerful of human desires. When driven by this desire, men develop needs of imagination, courage, willpower, persistence, and creative ability known to them at other time. When harnessed and redirected along other lines, this motivating force may be used as powerful creative force in accumulation of rich. Okay, the next one is subconscious mind. Subconscious mind works day and night through a method of procedure known to man. The subconscious mind draws upon the force of infinite intelligence for the power with which voluntary transmutes one desires into their physical equivalent, making use always of the most practical media by which this end may be accomplished. And the next one is the brain. The subconscious mind is the sending station of the brain through which vibration of thoughts are broadcast. The creative imagination is the receiving set through which the vibration of thoughts are picked up from the ether. And the last one is the sixth sense. The sixth sense is that portion of subconscious. Uh, the sixth sense is the portion of the subconscious mind which has been referred to as the creative imagination. It has also been referred to as the receiving set through which ideas, plans, and thoughts flash into the mind. The flashes are sometimes called hunches or inspiration. Okay, that's all of my review about the book, and that's 13 of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I'm sorry if I have many mistakes, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.